Hi beautiful rosebuds, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mystic Rose and I'm so glad that you're here. Today's download for you from Spirit is that you are super magical, like a spiritual unicorn. I saw a symbol of a unicorn and I heard that your life is filled with everyday magic. And to be precise, what I was getting from Spirit was that you are rare, magical, and absolutely unforgettable. Everyone is noticing. They can't help but notice that you're different. Your aura is crystalline, my friend. It is crystalline and very shiny. And you may be seeing signs of it yourself, okay? But others are also noticing this in you, okay? Your glow up is incredible. This is like a physical glow up, and this is also on an energetic level. This is all about your energy. People want a slice of your energy. You are deliciously rare. Right now, people are noticing your glow up is not just physical. It's energetic, okay? Some people are spooked because you're moving different. You're attracting different things into your life. And you're attracting synchronicities, opportunities, okay? You may even be attracting admirers without really even trying. That's what Spirit is saying. Oh, if you're new here, please remember to like, share, and hit subscribe and join this awesome tribe if you haven't yet already. I would love to have you be a rosebud and a beautiful rosebud and part of this community. But anyway, this reading won't be for everybody, but take it if it resonates with you. So going back to the unicorn energy, when I was in my meditation, I received this download from Spirit that was telling me that you have these rare abilities and gifts. And I was just mind blown because I noticed a lot of these gifts in myself too. And I was like, wow, my collective has these gifts too. This is so cool. We can celebrate these together. So what I was getting is that everyday miracles are starting to pop up for you. So yay. Oh my gosh. This is like, I'm hearing breakthroughs. I'm hearing like, everyday magic. Okay. So what I'm getting with this is like right away, you're tapping into something very, very special here. Very, very unique, something very ancient and powerful. And what I'm getting specifically is that because unicorns are so rare and otherworldly, like they don't fit into the herd or herd mentality. And also you, my beautiful rosebud, you do not fit into the herd. Okay. Angel number 1111, so 1111 came through too when I was channeling for you. And also I saw a big old birthday cake with lots and lots of sprinkles on it. And I was like, wow, that looks so good. I heard that the miracles in your life are starting to pop up like sprinkles on a birthday cake. And like, it's your birthday, let's celebrate. It's time to celebrate. It's time to celebrate you, okay, my beautiful rosebud, because Spirit is saying you're a spiritual unicorn. And you have many, many, many layers. You have lots of layers of wisdom. Like a cake. You can think of it kind of like a cake with layers, right? You got the yummy frosting on the outside. You may have vanilla or chocolate on the inside with a layer of frosting. And then another layer of cake and then more frosting. And sometimes we get many, many tiers, right? But you have many layers to you. Spirit just said that to me. Oh my gosh. So no wonder I was shown a delicious cake. Your layers include your wisdom, your lived experiences, and your beautiful, beautiful depth. Wow. You're such a wellspring. Spirit is saying that, you're a piece of cake and everyone wants a slice. Oh gosh. You've got a lot of like admirers. I'm not gonna lie. But there's somebody here who may be gossiping about you. Like, I can't overlook that. I'm just going to touch upon it just briefly, and I will mention it because Spirit is bringing this up, that there's somebody who may be like gossiping about you. Somebody who's kind of spooked by you and your abilities. And I'll get into those abilities in a minute, but like they're spooked by you. They're wondering like, how do you do that and stuff like that? And like they may even be trying to replicate you. They're either terrified of you and they don't want anything to do with you and they're spreading gossip about you, or they want to try to secretly be like you. Okay? Miracles follow you like confetti. It's like a party in here. I'm seeing birthday cake. I'm seeing confetti. I'm seeing unicorns collective. This is beautiful. Well, okay, Spirit wants me to talk about these gifts that you have, okay? So I got excited because some of the gifts that Spirit was telling me that you had were also gifts that I have. And I was like I said, this is awesome. Everyday magic, right? So you are somebody who is really, really good with animals or kids, and you can magnetize animals or kids to you. They just really seem to like you. They gravitate towards you. They love your energy. They may make a lot of eye contact with you, and animals just love to be around you in your presence. You can think of somebody and all of a sudden you'll run into them or you'll get a text message from them. Spirit was also telling me that some of your abilities are also that you can send telepathic messages to people and they will pick up on it, okay? They will pick up on it. And they may be like, and it may be out of the blue, and maybe like you can even send somebody a telepathic message, sending them like a gentle command, like, hey, give me a text or get a hold of me. And then all of a sudden you check your phone and they've texted you or called you. So it's almost like gentle mind control. Not anything that you're doing because you want to control people or anything like that. It's just like kind of an experiment and kind of like, I don't know. It's not really against their will. It's just you kind of like, it's almost like dialing a phone, right? And talking to a friend, but you don't need the telephone. You don't need that. You can do this without that. You can do this through the ethers, okay? So you're all about like, you know how to tap into different vibrations, energies. You're very, very powerful with the energies in your hands. That is coming through. Also, something about electromagnetic fields and the lights flickering whenever you get like really emotional. Let's say you get really upset and the lights start flickering, or like you get happy and you get excited and the lights again start flickering, or like things could just like pop on, like TVs can turn on by themselves or turn off by themselves. Something that happens to me is like I'll be holding my phone and I won't touch a darn thing, but then all of a sudden a video will pop up and start playing by itself, and I'll be like, okay, I guess maybe there's something I need to pay attention to here. So that happens. Another thing is, yeah, okay, Spirit just said these are not Harry Potter spells. These are actually real things. These are everyday magical hints that Spirit is with you and that you are a unicorn soul. Oh my goodness. So you are noticing these in secret, and some of you might be telling other people, and some of you're keeping it to yourself. But you can walk into a room even if other people are there and they're just whispering, they're not saying anything out loud. You can kind of gauge the room. You can tell if people are talking about you. You can almost like pick up people's thoughts audibly in your ear. It's weird when you walk into a room and people whisper or stare. It's almost like they don't even know why, but like your energy stuns them and they have to look, and you may notice a lot of people like looking at you like kind of dumbfounded, like where did you come from, or like what time portal did you just step out of, because you do seem like you are somehow a little bit different with your aura, your crystalline aura. Yeah, the angel number 1111 is like your signature portal code, okay? It's like a divine wink, and you may see that number throughout the day. You could actually be asking for a sign, and maybe you see it on a license plate. You could see 1111 or 333 or 717. okay, or any other repeating number. Or let's say you're thinking about, maybe you want more abundance, right? And then the next day you randomly just get a check in the mail, or you get a coupon, or some kind of big huge discount shows up for you. Okay, you can control things with your mind for sure. You're like a wizard. I'm hearing that song, you're the wizard of love and you've got a magic wand. Yeah, so that part from that song, cheerleader. Ooh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. So you're the wizard and you have a magic wand. Let's say you're daydreaming and suddenly a song plays on the radio or something like that, and it has just the answer that your soul has been craving or wanting to know. And like a wizard, you can just make certain things happen. Like, you can predict with great accuracy what's gonna happen in the future. Oftentimes too, what Spirit is showing me is that you can hold on to any object, and it's called psychometry. You can read the energy in an object to pick up different things about the previous owner or things like that. Okay, you can just tell if an object has like bad vibes or something. Or, you know, like with psychometry, if you were to hold on to somebody's like piece of jewelry, you could almost get flashes of insight about this person's life. Okay, or like if you look at somebody's face, you can just tell things about them in their eyes. Okay, you can just tell things about them. You can tell if they're a good person. You can tell if they have good intentions. Okay, you can tell so much. You might even be able to pick up specific details about people that people are like, how the hell did you know that about me? You're like freaking me out. And then they may judge you. You know, like I said, I don't want to spend too much time on that because you're magic, and we don't want to spend too much time on the negativity, the haters and stuff like that. Okay, just almost like don't even give your energy to it. But like, yeah, so people can tell that you have this really interesting aura about you, this magical aura about you, because strangers may come up to you and want to just tell you everything about themselves. And not only that, your energy feels safe. Okay, with strangers, they just kind of feel safe around you. And this is like, okay, this is interesting because you have a healing energy about you. Because your aura is crystalline and bright, people can sense that about you, that you have a healing energy about you, and people just kind of crave to be close to you. And this is your magic. This is one of the things. This is part of your rare unicorn DNA showing up in everyday ways. Is like people feel safe with you. And not only that, but like, yeah, that's why everyone wants a slice of your energy, because you are so rare and you feel so good and you are so delicious. And just like the sprinkles on the cake, your miracles are showing up every day in your life. It's beautiful. Yeah, animals and kids can see your glow, like you have this glow about you. It's amazing. Right now people are noticing your glow up. It's quite sensational, and you've got some people talking about it. Some people are wondering about you. They may be trying to copy you, but I'm seeing like this big X like this, like, nope, they can't do it. They can't duplicate you. Try as they may, it's never going to happen, because you have your own unique blueprint soul, and nobody can duplicate you. Nobody can just copy you. So, my dear rosebuds, you have another beautiful gift that I'm seeing, that you're very rare. You can walk into a room and lift the vibes of any room, and you can use any setbacks as a way to alchemize, like a magician, into breakthroughs, like profound, very profound breakthroughs. And so I think it's cool. I think it's cool that you have all these gifts and that we can kind of celebrate that together, because sometimes, like, I've noticed these gifts in myself, and I'm like, are there other people out there that have these gifts too? And like, I think it's so great that we have this community where we can understand each other, and be like, yes, this is relatable. I have these gifts too. And it's awesome. I get so excited about it. With the other gifts that Spirit is bringing through is that you have the ability to not only look at a person and almost like dissect things about them, or like make conjectures that are actually true. You can, what's called aura sight, is where you can see their aura, literally see their aura. You can see the lights around them. You can see the vibrations around living beings, animals, people. Okay, it's beautiful. And also, Spirit is showing me that you have spooked somebody before with the fact that you know how to bilocate. Yes, like Padre Pio. So I don't even know if you're doing this on purpose, but like, so this has happened before, where you've spooked at least one person, Spirit is saying, where and if you don't know what bilocation is, it's where you're in one location, but then you project yourself into another location at the same time. I know it sounds funny. I know it sounds strange. But if you know, okay? The mystic saint Padre Pio used to do this all the time. He would be shown in different parts of the world, and people would spot him, and they'd be like, oh my gosh, Padre Pio was there, but he wasn't there. He was like in Italy or something like that, but they would see him in other parts of the world. So I heard that like you can do this even in dreamscapes. You can actually like implant yourself into people's dreams, and like they're gonna have the most impactful dreams because you're in their dreams, but you're not even really necessarily trying to put yourself in their dreams. So you can visit people's dreams. You can become part of their dreamscape. For some of you, you may be setting the intention to do this. Others, you're doing this unintentionally, but your soul is like a soul traveler, and it's doing this like at night, or maybe when you're in meditation or something. But like, if you've ever had somebody say like, oh, I thought I saw you here the other day, and then maybe you were like, oh no, I was at home all day. That's what it is. So that's happened to me before, like several times. People will tell me that like they thought they saw me here or saw me there, and I'm like, okay. And I knew right away at a soul level what was going on. But I find it interesting and fascinating, don't you? If that's ever happened to you, definitely put a comment down below and let me know. In fact, if all of this is resonating with you and your special, unique blend of magic, please be sure to put a star or like a magic wand emoji or something like that, or a unicorn in the comments section, and let me know. Just like put a little emoji, or like maybe even some kind of comment that lets me know that this is resonating with you and that you're feeling the magic. You can just be like, I'm feeling the magic. And like, the more you feel it and celebrate it, the more it's going to be like a downpour of blessings. I heard a rain of blessings. Ooh, that's beautiful. There's going to be a rain of blessings upon you. So just claim that too. Just be like, you know what? I claim my rain of blessings down below in the comments. But that is so beautiful. That gives me chills. So another thing is something about like you always show up at the right miracle timing. So like at the right time. So you're good about following like prompts from Spirit. So like you always show up at the right place at the right time. You can avoid accidents. You're somebody that like, let's say you just show up at the perfect moment to get a lucky break. Or yeah, maybe you just bump into the right people at the right time. And that is not by accident, okay? Another thing is that, let's say you're feeling down, okay? Somebody compliments you maybe on your hair or something else, and your smile out of nowhere because you needed the compliment, and it's like good things just happen to you, you know what I mean? Like, you can almost like send out signals to people that you're not even really aware of. Like, so do you understand what I mean? So like, so let's say you're feeling down and you really need a compliment, but you don't want to ask for it. You can somehow like send out the telepathic messages, and people will give you what you need. They'll say what you need to say. And so you never have to go asking or begging for compliments or reassurance. Also, the right messages arrive at the right time. Sometimes you might be on your phone and then a video will pop up, just like with me. I'll have videos pop up, and it's at the right time, the right message. And by the way, hopefully that happened to you with this one. And there's no accidents when that happens. It can be spooky, but try not to see it as spooky. Try to see it as you are very loved, and you are very taken care of, and you are very guided, okay? And you were guided here, and I'm so glad that you're here. So, yay! So your gifts. You have very rare abilities. Now, let's go ahead and get some messages from Spirit for you, collective, to see what do you need to know. So Spirit, what does the collective need to know? I have several of these. Like, there's like 800 of these little message cards, so whatever Spirit wants to bring through for you. Express your feelings. So Spirit wants you to know that like there's something that needs to be expressed here. You need to say something to somebody. Just get it off your chest, whatever this is. What else does the collective need to hear? You're trying hard and it will pay off. That's beautiful. Your time is coming in. It's your time, okay? This is your, I don't know why, but I heard this is your magical cake time. Like your magical cake era. Like, your dreams are going to be showing up. If you set an intention, it's going to happen like magic, okay? And if it doesn't happen right away, it'll happen in divine timing. So just claim that your manifestations are happening for you at the right time. You are not just a regular human. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Like, you are a flipping spiritual badass unicorn. Okay? And you're psychic. You're more psychic than you realize. What else does the collective need to hear today? Let's go. What? Let go. Oh, let go of the old to make room for the new. So that's a message for somebody that needs to hear it, that it's time to let go of something that is no longer serving you, so that you can allow for some blessings to come in, like that rain of blessings, right? And so you'll be blessed, but maybe there's something you have to let go of first before you can attract the rain of blessings. You will get your golden opportunity. What? That's wonderful. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for all of us here. This is amazing. Clarity. For some of you, part of these blessings is going to be, you're going to get clarity about something that you've been asking the universe about, okay? You're going to get your answer. You have the face of an angel. Aww. There's somebody who's very, very, like, attracted to you physically right now, too, and physically, like, attracted to your glow up. Also, you recently passed a soul test, so good for you. Sometimes those can be really difficult, and other times they can be kind of easy. So I hope for you it was an easy one. Working in teams can be challenging. Okay, so that could be for some of you that maybe you could have workplace issues right now. Yeah, working in teams can be challenging, and we have, you will receive more clarity. Like, I can't make this up. Some of you, your blessings are going to be clarity. or even the gift of a new clair that you haven't really been able to harness, like claircognizant or claircognizance or clairaudience or clairvoyance or something like that. Okay? What else, Spirit? No fear. Have no fear, because fear is false events appearing real. Okay, what else? Yeah, do not let fear control you. Your emotions can be intense, okay? Yes, they can be. You often feel the presence of invisible forces. That's because they're all around you. The world is yourself pushed out. That's a beautiful concept. One more. Step into your truth. And I do think that many of you are getting truth and clarity. Truth and clarity coming in. And that's going to be part of this big, big blessing. For others of you, it may be, someone like, if you are craving someone to love or a new friendship, a new connection, you're going to be getting a new lover or a new friend, somebody on your level. And also what I was getting is some of you, it's going to be financial blessings. And for many of you too, it's going to be spiritual gifts and different things like that. And for some of you, it's just going to be fun surprises. So, and numerous, not just one miracle coming through or not just one blessing. So are you ready for the blessings? Because I am, and I'm so happy and excited. Let's see what we can get with the tarot. We have the Queen of Swords. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. This could be your sign or somebody who is coming into your life, or maybe somebody who this blessing is centered around. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Or this could also be getting spiritual downloads, because the swords can be for downloads. All right, ideas. You could get this wonderful creative idea that's going to propel you into your destiny, is what Spirit just said, your destiny. We also have the Eight of Pentacles, which is for mastery. So you are becoming the master, and you are really mastering something here. All right, that's exciting. Like, you've put the work in and it's paying off for you. Oh man, we got the High Priestess here. Exactly what I've been saying. It's not an accident that you got this card, because this is all about your psychic intuition, your psychic gifts. You are so psychic, more so than you even realize. You could be a tarot reader, you could be a seer, you can see the future or possible future outcomes. And you are somebody who is like a human lie detector. You can sense when somebody's lying or being two-faced. And then we have Three of Pentacles. That is for, it can be for showcasing your gifts and your talents. So some of you could be maybe being a content creator or starting up a platform of some sort, or making money on your gifts and talents and being recognized for that, for sure. And also just you could literally meet some people that will automatically put you up on some kind of pedestal, okay? And you're gonna get your flowers too, because we got the Six of Wands, which is all about you getting your flowers and you getting like lots and lots of compliments, and people like this, I can't make it up. Like, people are noticing you. In the Rider-Waite tarot, it's depicting a man walking, or not walking, dang it, riding into town on a horse, okay? And all the people are cheering, and they have the wands, and they're like welcoming him back into town after he's been out of town for a while. And it's like a big warm welcome, and it's for accolades and cheering and people being happy to see you. And so that's like the energy and vibe that you are carrying this season. And I'm so excited for you, and to be on this journey with you together. So yeah, so you're just know this, your unicorn soul is super rare and perfect. You're perfect the way you are. And what I'm really getting for you is that your magic is undeniable. It's undeniable. People can't deny it, and you can't deny it. Okay? And so what I wanted to say is, those of you who haven't subscribed yet, please become a beautiful rosebud. I would love to have you be part of this awesome community. If you liked today's video, please like, comment, share with a friend if you feel called to, and subscribe. And yeah, so subscribe, become a beautiful rosebud, and also remember, you are the miracle. You are the rare spiritual unicorn, and the world is finally noticing and like recognizing you for it. So if you need a personal reading, reach out to me, let me know. I'll put my info down in the description box below. You can also visit my website to learn more about my services, and that is mysticrosepsychic.com. And also feel free to check out my other channel for love readings that are collective style. I do one pick a card over there a week. And that is Mystic Rose Tarot. I'll link that down below. I also have a Patreon where I do 2 pick a card types of readings over there. They're like spicy, very spicy types if you like those types. And different types, just depending on like the different tier levels. So check it out. Feel free to check it out. And I can't wait to see what Spirit brings through next time for you all. Love y'all so much. Take good care. Bye, my beautiful rosebuds.